Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 19 of this house build. Let's get started. In the last video, we were able to finish the design. Now we're gonna continue working on this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna create the sheets and I'm gonna show you how to create that. So first, what we need to do is we need to go to the project browser, look for sheets and right click on that. Click on New Sheets. Here we have A0 metric already loaded and we have none as well. If you want to see different kinds of title block, you need to click on Load and go to title blocks. And here we have different sizes. Depending on what you need, you can load it, and then once you load it, I'm gonna use A0 metric for this example. So I'm just going to click on OK. It will create a sheet which is A101. It's up to you to decide if you want to change the way it will work. So here I'm going to put 001, and the good thing about Revit is it's smart enough to know the sequencing. So here, once we create another sheet, it will change this automatically. So here, new sheet, pick the title block and then press OK, and then it will be A002. Here we're going to change the owner, ACD, and then the project, DM house, and we're going to actually create, so we're going to create five more, or sorry, three more of this sheet. So what you can do is just keep on creating sheets like that, and then up to 5. So now we've created the 5 sheets that we need. What you need to go is go to A001. There's multiple ways of changing the name of this sheet. What you could do is you could go here and you could type in cover sheet, and that will be changed right here as well. Or you can do is you can double click here, and then it will open this one, and you could put first floor, then go about here again. This will be second floor, and then here as well we could put elevation and another elevation again. So once that's done, before we do this again, let's go to level 1 and let's add in some tags. So the way you put in room tags is to go to architecture, and then here what we could do is we could put in room, and then here we could put in the room itself. As you notice, there's no separation here, but what we have is a room separator. So you need to create that room separator. So now once we click here, it will separate this two room, and then we need to do that again, another room separator just for the living or the family room, and then we have another here. This will be the living area. We can pull it back, and then we need another room separator for this. And then now once we add in the room, you'll be able to add a multiple room on an open area. So here would be our entrance, powder room. We have our family room, family area. This will be, or you could also call this great wall room, and then this will be dining, and then this will be living, and this will be our kitchen. I'm not bothered with the size of the room tag. It's because it will change once we change the scale, and I'm sure we're going to change the scale. And then this will be laundry room, and then go to level 2 and add in the room. So let's add all of this. This will be stairs, and then room there. So here, this will be the masters. We have the ensuite, walk-in closet, in closet, and then we have bedroom 1. We could put this one corridor, and then here we could put in, and then we could add in another room. This will be stairs. You can also put open below here, because this area is open, but it's up to you. This will be shared washroom, and then another bedroom, bedroom 2. So now everything is tagged properly. We could then create our rendering or our image. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to drop down and then click on camera. So here we'll be able to set up our view. I'm gonna make this big enough, and then up to you if you want to shade or just hidden. I'm just gonna pick hidden, and then go to graphic display, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on show ambient, and this one gradient, and then click apply. So that will be our image. It will be under 3D view, and we need to go to view and then render, and we're just gonna render this fast, so I'm just gonna use draft. We have different qualities right here. We have middle, and then we have custom as well, and the draft is the one that you just want to see it fast, and it will render fast as well. So here, once you render different settings, we have medium, high, best, and custom. You can adjust the exposure if you want. So if you want to make it darker or brighter, you can always change this right here, white point as well, and then click apply, and then it will change right here. And then after that, you can save it to your project, or you can export this. This will be render 1, and then press OK, and it will be created right here. So go back to cover, and then just drag and drop this. We don't want the title, so I want no title, but I will double click here and expand this. So only image you can expand, and then double click on the space. And then the cover sheet, we need our sheet list as well. So what we need to do is go to schedule, right click on it, and then we have new sheet list right here. What I want to do first is to add the sheet number and then the sheet name. Press OK, and then we have this one right here. We need to click here and then drag and drop. And for me, this is too small. What I want to do is edit this. So let's edit, double click on this, and I don't want the gap as well right here. So I'm gonna edit the fields. We need to go to appearance, uncheck blank row before data, so uncheck that. Show title, headers, and then here is the sizes. I want my sizes to be 7 right here, 6 right here, and then 5 from the bottom. So this is 1, and then this is the first one. First, second, and then third. Press OK, and then go back. We can change this to maybe drawing list. And then now let's go back to cover sheet, and as you can see, it looks nicer having that one right there, and then expanding this. So anything that you add here for now on will be added automatically. You don't need to keep on checking if everything is added. If you delete a sheet, it will be deleted as well here. So this is very automatic. You don't need to worry about anything else. Now let's go to our first floor. What we need to do is we need to drag and drop. But as you can see, it's very small. I want is to change the scale. So here I'm gonna delete that first. Go to level 1. So we need to go to level 1, and then here scale 1 is to 50. And as you can see, like I told you, once we change the scale, it will change the room tags. So now everything is proper. Everything is at the correct area, and it will resize itself. So now that we changed that, if you notice, if we go back here and drag and drop here, it becomes bigger, but we need to actually crop this area only. So now I'm gonna delete it back, go back to level 1. We need to check crop view, crop region visible, and then crop annotation crop. So now once we have those all of them, we need to crop this one here, here, and then here in order to fit into our drawing. And if you need more space, you can put it down. The good thing about this is that it will follow along. So if you want to do that, you can do that as well. So now let's go back to first floor, drop in level 1, and as you can see, everything is fit. I don't want the level 1 to show, but I just want to change this to first floor, but I don't want to change this. So what you need to do is press escape, select this sheet or this link, so the one that you drag, the level 1, and you just need to go to title on sheet and then type in first floor. Select here, click apply, and then it will change. So now let's go to level 2. Let's do all the changes first before dragging and dropping it. Click apply, and then crop this if you want. Crop it immediately. You can even crop it all the way there because we don't need this area there. We don't even need this. So as you can see, it follows along. You just need to drag and drop again, and it will fit specifically to the area. Select that link and then change this to second floor. select right here, and then click apply. After that, let's go to our elevation. So select the elevation sheet, and let's try and check it first. It's too small, so what we're gonna do is we're going to undo that, or we're going to delete that. Go to ease elevation and change this to 1:50. I want to change this to fine, change this to shaded, or we could just do as hidden and then change the graphic display. I want shadows and then cast, and then the background to gradient. And then now we need to crop it as well, similar to what we did. And then select here and then crop it so that it fits perfectly. So that's good. Go to north, do the same thing. 1:50, go to fine, go hidden, graphic display, shadows, cast and shadow ambient, background, gradient, apply, OK, and then crop, check all of that, and then crop it to the area that you want to showcase. So let's do that on all of them so that it's easier to just drag and drop. Let's do gradient, apply, OK, and then crop all of this, and then just put it like that, and that looks really nice because of the shadow. You can see the depth. And then let's do lastly fine, go right here, shadow, and then background, gradient, apply, OK, and then all of this should be fixed. So now I just need to double check, make sure everything is pulled up and everything is aligned. So now we just need to go to our elevation, just keep on dragging one by one, go to north, and then the other one, south, and then west. And then now what we could do is we could just save this, and then now click on the print icon, choose your printer. What you need to do is you need to select this one, but you need to select this back to combine. If you leave it to create separate file, it will create individual PDF file. But if you choose this, it will just make one single PDF file. So now after that, you need to select this and then uncheck views, check all. So all the sheets that we created, but you can also save as. This will be our full set. And this is very important because you'll be able to just select, and you can create multiple of this. So for example, if you only need first floor and second floor, you could put it first floor, second floor, and then save as, and then you could just put floor plans. If you only need elevation drawings only, you can save that as well. So you can do multiple sets if you want. So just press OK, and then press OK, and wait for it to print. So once it's ready, I'm just gonna save it here, DM house, and then click on save. And once we are ready, we just need to open this one and let's check how it looks. So this one, it looks good. Drawing list, we have our first floor right there, second floor as well, and then we have our elevations. And then close it. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.